Hey YouTube, M from PokEdit here. I'm here to give you a little tutorial on how to use the NDS Adapter Plus in order to get edited Pokemon from PokEdit.com to your black, white, black 2, and white 2. First, let's go to Google and download PokeSav for black, white 2, or should I say for black and white. Okay, PokeSav database from PokEdit. Let's click here. You want to scroll down until you see the editor for black-white. You want to download. You do not want to use the online editor. You want to use the one that corresponds with your language. So you click download. It'll bring you to this page where you can use the online editor or the actual download version. You want to click on download, and it's going to bring up a little save down here. It's going to say that it's malicious, but no, the file is not. The file is set like that because it doesn't have certificates that Google Chrome can actually read and make it safe, basically. It doesn't want to read its actual certificates. I'm going to discard it because I already have it downloaded. I'm going to close that. Going to find my white and black save. There it is, right in the corner. Sorry about that. Okay, now that I have this open, what you want to do is you want to go to your internet, which I also have Firefox. I'm going to be using this page for later. Google.com. Now we want to download PokeGen. Download it from PokEdit because that seems to be the one that's most up to date. And you're going to click download, which I'm not going to do because I already have mine downloaded. It'll bring up a little zip file that says pokegen.zip. Okay, now in order to get your save file off your Pokemon black, white, white 2, or black 2, you're going to need the nifty little adapter, the NDS Adapter Plus, which I have right here. Basically, it's just a USB stick with a little port area for DS games. So, what you want to do is you want to find your folder for the NDS Adapter Plus software, which is right here. Double click on it. Now, before you open the software, you're going to take your copy of Pokemon that you have, which, like I said, I'm using White 2. Insert it into the NDS Adapter Plus, like so, which it should look as an end result like this. And you want to stick it into your computer using your USB slot. The red light, when it comes on, it's reading. And then you want to double click on the software. Now you want to back up from your cart to your PC. You're going to name it something like White 2 Save 1. And you want to save it yes. This is about the longest process that you're ever going to have to wait for it to actually back up and download. Transfer success. There we go. Now you want to minimize that, and you can close out this folder pop-up. Now, you want to go to your PokeSav. You want to go to Open. You're going to go to Desktop, which that's where you have your file. White 2 Save 1. That's what you name it as, or whatever you want to name it as, considering you're going to save it as something so you can go and back it up again. Now what you want to do, granted what I did is I went and immediately clicked Storage. You want to hit Edit, and now you have nothing in your box 1, which you can go all the way through all your boxes, all the way up to 31. Or should I say 24? Sorry about that. Granted, I do have Pokemon in my box 7. All of these are what you would call hacked because I was messing around, decided I wanted some powerful Pokemon. But, for instance, we're going to use box 1. You want to hit load, go down, find a folder where you have Pokemon in, which it's my Pokemon edit, so I'm going to open that. Now, remember that Beedrill page that I showed you a while ago that I said that I was going to use for later? You want to hit download Pokemon after you make it how you want it. It has Dream World ability, and it's level 100. It's a shiny. It's male. Never had Pokerus. Knows Twin Needle, Pin Missile, Drill Run, Poison Jab. Hardy Nature. 252 HP, 252 Defense, 4 Speed. And it has perfect IVs except Speed in order to make its hidden power type Ice. And as you can see, all the memo stuff is right there. It's all corresponding with what it should be. You hit download Pokemon, whichever one you used. For instance, I use Beedrill. I'm not going to save it because I already downloaded it, but you want to hit save. Now, to minimize this, there's Beedrill. Open. Okay, Beedrill is now in the box. Hit OK. Hit Save As. And you want to go back to Desktop. And you want to scroll down and name it White 2, Save 2, or whatever you want to call it. Granted, I have 2 files because I kind of made one by mistake. Okay, now you want to minimize that. Considering my taskbar is full, you want to go over here to Pokegen, which you've downloaded in conjunction with Pokesav. You want to hit Open. Scroll down. Find your white2save2.sav. Now it says Save File. Unable to determine the save file of the game. Select from the list below to force it to be treated as from being from a particular game. Now, my language is English, and it's a black 2, white 2 save. Hit OK. Everything comes up as normal. Right-click to view data, just in order to make sure that everything is there, corresponding with how it should be. Met date, stats, attack, everything looks in order. Now what you want to do is you want to save the file as. And you want to come down here and click white 2, save 2. Replace it, yes. Now minimize this. Go back down to your NDS Adapter Plus software. And then you want to hit download from PC to cart. This is where it's getting fun. Now what you do is you want to hit white 2, save 2. Click OK. And now it shall upload the save file to your cart. As soon as it is done, you want to have your Nintendo DS, your either 3DS or 2DS or 3DS XL, which has the copy of Pokebank and Poketransporter, like I have right here, with a valid subscription in order to test and see if the Pokemon that you've made is going to be able to go through to Pokebank in order to go to your Pokemon X and Y, which my one copy of Pokemon X is right there. Oh, there we go. Transfer success. Now, keep the NDS Adapter Plus plugged into your PC. Remove the cart like so. Stick your copy of Black, White, White 2, or Black 2 into your DS. Granted, it's going to tell me that I got to go and play the game. But, Poketransporter. Now let's see if it worked. If my Wi-Fi was a bit quicker. Pokemon sent to Pokemon Bank cannot be returned to Pokemon Black version, White version, Black 2, or White 2. Additionally, any held items will be transferred to and sent to automatically to your trainer's bag, which, in this case, my trainer's name is Jasmine. Let my neighbor borrow it, and she named character that. Don't ask me. Please note that your items will simply disappear if your bag is full. Okay, looks like my Beedrill with its Dream World ability went through. Would you like to transfer this box? Yes. Game is being saved. Pokemon transferred to Pokebank. Don't turn off the power. Pokemon transferred to Pokemon Bank transport box. Please open Pokemon Bank and check your Pokemon in your transport box. Disconnecting. Okay. Pop out your white 2, black or white. Stick it back in the NDS Adapter Plus just for safekeeping. Grab your copy of Pokemon X or Y. Stick it back in your 3DS, 2DS, or 3DS XL. Hit your home button. Go over one application. And you want to close the Poke Transporter in order to open Pokebank. Use Pokebank. Use this game. Yes, I still want to use Pokebank. Okay. Beedrill, level 100, shiny. Now I want to go to summary. Now we have a Beedrill with HP 334, attack 216, defense 179, special attack 126, special defense 196, speed 186. Nature, hardy, ability, sniper. Held item, none. The moves that we decided to pick for it: Twin Needle, Pin Missile, Drill Run, Poison Jab. Original trainer, Ash, which is the default. Seems to have been first met in the Unova region. Capable of taking hits. Okay, now these stats that you have here. Remember that Beedrill page? Let's go back and double check under stats and see if they all should match. 334, 196, 179, 126, 196, and 186. Seems like the only one out of place is the attack, 216. Can't really complain for that because you're getting more attack out of it than you want to. But still, that's how you get edited Pokemon into your Pokemon Black 2, White 2, and Black and White, and then you put it into your Pokebank in order to get into your X and Y. Just that way you can see that it actually will go in. Not list. I will save it, and I will go into game, and I will show you the Beedrill in-game. Just in order to make things quicker, I'm going to pop my game out, pop it back in, that way it loads straight to the screen. Yes. I'm pretty sure everybody has already seen the opening. And here I am booting up the PC, going to Cassius's, going down to organize boxes. Not box 24. And there's the Beedrill in game. Everything that it was supposed to have, it has. The only thing that's different is, like I said, the attack, But hey, who's going to complain for more boost? I'm not. Anywho, this is M from PokEdit signing out. Hope this tutorial was helpful for you.